Get emotional. You do want to get emotional, but I think I'm more than anything. I'm just grateful. I wish I could have stayed on that court for a while and soaked it all in a little longer. But I don't know. I don't think there's a better way we could go out. It's just a gritty, resilient win. Honestly, to me, it was like almost the opposite of Iowa basketball in a way, but I think that's what makes it that much sweeter. Like, our defense was really good, and people don't always give our defense too much credit, and that was the reason we won tonight. And we didn't make too many shots, but still put up 64 points, and at this point, all that matters is survive and advance, and that's exactly what we did.
Felt like these seniors were not going to let you guys lose. You, Kate, Gabby, with the block and everything. Yeah. Describe that feeling when it's tied and you get these big momentum swings.
Yeah, I think these are situations we've been in all year. We've been in close games. We've been up. We've been down. They've come back and tie it. But I'm just really proud of them. Like, I thought Kate really stepped up in the fourth quarter and gave us really good minutes. I thought Sydney was great, and then Gabby just plays her heart out on defense every single possession. I don't even think she makes a shot tonight and scores, but she just works so hard on defense. So I'm so happy for them. Two girls that I've started every single game with, and I love to death. And I don't really think there's a better way we could have gone out on other than a gritty win at home.
I know your goals are a lot bigger than this, but being one of the last 16 teams standing, how special is that for you and this team?
Yeah, I don't think people always realize how hard it is to get to this point. Like, it's really special. It's unique. Like, not many teams ever get to do this. There's 360 teams in women's college basketball, and we're one of 16 that get to come and practice tomorrow. And I'm just really grateful that I get to do that, have another week with this group, and try to win one more and then another one after that. And these games are tough. That's just what they are. We were down to Georgia at home last year. We were down to Colorado. We were down to Louisville, and you just had to find gritty ways to win, and that's exactly what we did tonight. And I think that's going to give us some motivation and confidence that we can lean on going into next weekend.
Yeah, does this show you that you don't have to put up 90 to win?
Yeah,
physical
absolutely.
Defense. I mean, you can win in different ways.
Absolutely, and I think even in the second half, like, West Virginia is a team that hangs their hat on turning us over. We only had 6 turnovers. We ended up out rebounding them by 7 when we weren't winning the boards at halftime. So I think those are all things that we can really build off of. And then if you have that additionally to your offense, a great offensive and defensive showing, we're going to be really hard to stop. And being able to put those two things together these next couple games will be really important for us. And like you said, I think it's something you can have confidence from. It's like our defense was really, really good tonight, but we're capable of doing that. So I'm just proud of the girls.
You broke another one of Kelsey Plum's records tonight. Again at the free throw line.
Yeah.
Getting that one, most points in a single season. How special is this one for you?
Yeah, honestly, I wasn't too aware that was even a record until very recently. But, I mean, it's special. It's cool. And lucky enough for me, I'm having the opportunity to play extra games that a lot of people don't get to play, and that's allowed me this opportunity. And it's been a lot of fun for myself over the course of the last year. And Kelsey's somebody that I admire, somebody I still admire, somebody I grew up watching, and what she did for Washington was really special. And it's fun. I'm just lucky to go play another game. I'm glad that's over with. Nobody to talk about it anymore. So
you were pretty adamantly demanding the ball on Sydney's go ahead.
Yeah.
And one, just as that play's kind of unfolding there, what did you see?
Yeah, well, I thought they had left me in transition. I was kind of all alone, just standing there, but. Hey, Sid did the right thing because they were in foul trouble. They had been fouling all game, and we were already in the bonus. So whether she got to the basket or fouled her early, we were going to get 2 free throws. And then Sid's just so crafty around the rim, and I thought Sydney played her heart out tonight, and that's exactly what she's done since she's really got the starting role. But even all season, she's been somebody that's just gritty. She's not afraid of the moment. She's tough. She does a lot of the dirty work for us, and then she gets that and one. And I'm just happy for her. She deserves it. She's, somebody that has worked so hard over the last 2 years and really never got any playing time, played behind a lot of really good players, and now this is her moment, and she rises to the occasion.
You touched on it, but in that last 2 minutes, when everything you've touted all year, pressure's a privilege, the veteran maturity, when it all goes under the microscope there, and you have to answer. I mean, what's everybody's mindset? What's everybody's demeanor as you guys are coming down the stretch there?
I think for myself, it's like I want the ball. Like, these are the moments that you dream of. Like, I want to win the game for the team or I want to lose the game for the team. And I know it's not all by myself, but at the same time, like, you got to go out there and make plays. That's my job. And I know Sid made a play. I came down and I got fouled, got 2 free throws. But honestly, we won the game because of the free throw line. We were able to make free throws. I think they shot 5 free throws. I think we shot 30 free throws. And we made 25 of them, and then Hannah Stolke comes up with huge clutch free throws for us, and then I was able to kind of put the game away a little more. But also we go down and we get consistent stops. We get big rebounds. Kate came up with a few huge rebounds there in that last stretch. So I think that's kind of what's going through my head. It's just one possession at a time more than anything. And that's kind of what I told the girls after Sydney made that layup. I'm like, one stop at a time. And that's what we did.
Do you know how your knee got scraped up?
I have no idea, to be honest. The ref told me you got blood. You got to go take care of that, but I have no idea.
It's not often you play the same team the same round, but
Yeah, I
that's
know.
going to
Interesting.
happen. And it's sort of similar personnel with Colorado and you guys. I know you're not thinking much about that now, but just some of your thoughts on that game, because like you said, you kind of had to battle a lot in that
Yeah.
game too.
Yeah, it is interesting. You don't ever really see a similar matchup, especially in the same exact round we played in the Sweet 16 in Seattle. And, they kind of remind me of West Virginia in a way. I think they're definitely better offensively, but they're going to get up and pressure you. They're going to play great defense. And we were down one at halftime in that game in Seattle, and we really came out and dominated the third and fourth quarters. They got people that can shoot the ball. They're going to be up in our space. So I think this was a great test for us tonight. I think can prepare us better than anything. But I also believe they have all 5 starters back, if I'm not mistaken, and then they had added a player from Michigan as well that we're familiar with. So as you have a quick turnaround and a quick prep, that should be, kind of play to our advantage of knowing personnel, knowing what they do. But the same goes for them. So it'll be a fun matchup. They're going to give us everything we can handle, but these are the games you sign up for.
A lot of folks